Hey guys, okay, so excuse the lighting if it looks off. I'm having a little bit of trouble trying to figure out where the best place is to film and how to work with these smaller lights that I have now because I don't have the space for the big lights anymore. So just bear with me as I try to figure it out through every video. But basically today I want to go over my favorite concealers with you guys. So I know a lot of times it can be difficult to find the best concealer depending on your skin tone and your skin concerns. So if you are a similar skin tone to mine and you have similar skin issues as I do, which I've mentioned in numerous videos, then keep on watching and I'm going to share with you the ones that I have tried and feel work the best. Y'all know I'm a product junkie, which I say all the time. So I have tried so many different brands and these are the ones that I actually stick with and I feel works the best. So I think I'll go over the pot concealers first. They're both two pretty different formulas. So the first one is by Becca and it's the Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream. And I have the shade Coffee. So this is what it looks like. It's very creamy. It says creamy concealer. It's very creamy. I generally use this, I don't know, I think I've tried it under my eyes. I use this when I'm wearing powder foundation. If I just want like a really quick routine, I'll kind of take a small brush or sponge and I'll put that over the areas that I color corrected or that need a little bit of concealing from discoloration, and then I'll put my powder over and it's super easy. Like this is a color that is my skin complexion, so I can put it under my eyes and over any marks that I want to cover and it's going to just kind of blend into my skin and look good. This is the same concept as the first one, except this one is more of a matte, and this one I use it on my face sometimes, but I generally like to use this under my eyes. I like to mix this with another NARS concealer to kind of get that perfect under the eye highlight that's not too subtle but isn't too bright either. So I mix this with another one that I'm going to show you guys, and this is my shade as well, my skin tone shade. Like I said, it's caramel, which is medium dark too. And yeah, I really like this one. It blends really well with the other NARS creamy concealer because this one is matte and the other one is more of a radiant one. So the two together kind of just make, for me, the perfect combination that I like under my eyes. So speaking of NARS, these are the two NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers that I really love. I have Biscuit and I have Caramel. Caramel, as I just mentioned, is my skin tone shade, and Biscuit is more of a lighter shade that I'm going to highlight with. I don't generally use this one on its own because it's a little bit too light for me. Some of you guys may like it that light. I really like how it looks when I mix it with caramel, so that's what I do. Next, I have these two. So these were the ones that I was using for a long time. I'm actually wearing it today, but I haven't used these in a while. But these are very liquidy, but they're very liquidy. But they're not thick and they blend out really nicely, and it doesn't give you like a dramatic look. Like you can layer it up if you want, but if you want that like subtle under eye highlight that is also very hydrating and is not drying, then this is really good. And this is the bareMinerals Bareskin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer, and I have Tan, which is the shade that's closest to my skin tone, and I have Medium Golden, which is the one that's a lot lighter. I like to mix these two together, or I can just wear either one of them on their own. It just depends on how I feel like doing my makeup that day. The next one I'll show you guys is also kind of a potted one. This is from Makeup Forever. This is their Pro Sculpting palette. I really like this. This is really awesome for like on the go, or if you're traveling, or you just want to maybe get the most for your money and just have everything you need in one, because there's a highlighting shade, highlighting for under the eyes, so that's like this light one. There's like a contouring shade. There's highlighting if you want more of a glow, and there's like a color correcting shade. But the highlighting one in here is really good. I'll normally just kind of take my finger and put it underneath my eyes for like a quick like on the run kind of go, and it works out really well. Next, I have two classic matte concealers. So this one is the Mineralize concealer, and I have it in NC42. This is like one shade lighter than my actual shade because I believe I'm an NC45 in MAC. So this one, kind of similar to the Bareskin one, is very liquidy, very smooth. It blends out really well. You can layer it if you want, but it's not going to be like heavy or cakey or dry. It's very hydrating. The next one is a Prolongwear Concealer. I don't wear this one as much as I used to, just because this is more of like a, I feel like this one gives you more of like a super finished look. Like a lot of girls like to use this one who like to wear a lot of makeup and have like a super highlighted under eye. Once again, I have this one in NC, no, this is Yeah, this is NC42, which is the shade that I get in matte concealers. And a little bit of this goes a long way, and be careful when you use the pump because a lot will squeeze out. But this is one, like I said, it gives you that very finished look, and it does last all day. It is a Prolongwear one, so it doesn't really crease too much. I have yet to find a concealer that does not crease at all, but it does have minimal creasing, which is good. Next, this is from Estee Lauder, and this is from their Double Wear line, and this is the Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. This one I like to wear kind of like an on the run kind of look too. This is number 4 medium deep. So this is like my skin tone shade. I'll use this under my eyes, and I'll use this on any blemishes or discoloration that I have, and then I'll just blend it out. It's a really good consistency and formula. It's not too thick and it's not too thin, but like I said, it blends out really well. This next one is not for under your eyes, it's more for just the face. And this is by Smashbox, this 24-hour CC Spot Concealer. And this one is supposed to be, I believe it's supposed to be waterproof. And it's supposed to gradually fade any kind of marks you have on your face if you wear it consistently every day. I don't wear it on a regular basis. But what I did like about this one is that it has this little kind of like pinpoint applicator, so it's not for like heavy all over your face concealing. Like I said, this is for, you know, if you have a spot that you really want to target, you kind of put this on it and blend it out, and it just gives it really good coverage. Like I said, it's waterproof, and it's not super thick, but it's not super thin, so it is going to give you that coverage that you need. You just got to make sure that you kind of blend out the sides so that it kind of just blends into your skin. And this is in medium dark. The last one I have, so I do not remember exactly how much this is, but this is a pricey one. This is by Clé de Peau, and I've had this for a while, so I know that back when I purchased mine, they did not have a lot of shades. Their shade range is not big at all. I don't know if they've added some at this point, but I like this one because it's super easy. So this is, what color is this? This is Honey. And this is more of a drier formula. You don't need to set it, but I like this because there's times when I like just want to do my makeup really quickly. And this one I just kind of put under, you know, my eyes, my nose, all the highlighted areas. I don't conceal with this obviously because this is not my skin tone shade. This is more of a highlighting shade. But I just put that on those areas, blend it out with a brush or with a sponge, and it blends out really easily. You don't have to set it because it's more of like a dry matte formula. So if you have dry under eyes, I'm not sure how much you will like this one. Just kind of maybe go light on it. But it is able to be layered, and it just looks really seamless and flawless. And that is it. I think I did that pretty fast. I didn't take too long. So these are all the concealers that I would totally recommend. Like I said, if you are my skin tone, or if you have any sensitive, acne prone, oily skin, these ones are going to work really well. Hopefully you guys saw some ones that you want to try, or if you guys have tried any of these, please share your experience with them. Let us know if you have any suggestions on ones that you think I should try. Let me know as well. You guys know I love to try new products. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I post new videos. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at allmyloves2. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!